Hello, people of YouTube. Hello, silver stackers. Hello, coin roll hunters. Welcome to my little corner of the internet. This is Michael from Penny Haven, and first off, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, then give it a like, then come back over here and hit that bell icon so you know when my new videos come out. Okay, so back onto the appraisal adventures, and this time, well, you might remember last time if you saw the video. If you haven't, please go back. I have an entire playlist of appraisal adventures episodes. Last time, I went through and kind of sorted and put into flips a lot of V-nickels, Buffalo nickels, and Jefferson nickels. So I've got those all sorted and set for grading and appraising. Now, I want to go back a bit. I'm going to start off with some large cents and some... large cent jumped out of the bag. Some large cents, some flying eagle cents, and a whole big bag of Indian head cents. Okay. So that's going to be it. Here we go. Okay. Oops. All right. So here are the large cents, starting off with an 1825, and this looks like an about good condition to me, but still in this condition, I'm seeing sales completed on eBay between $20 and $30. You know, they're all over the place, but I am seeing a lot up in that range. This is an 1826. Also no hair detail, so see, it's just about good, and letters really worn around the outside here. And this one is damage, and it's got some uneven wear, and the date is very, very difficult to see. I'm pretty sure it says 36. I think this is an 1836, but it's worn pretty badly. And then this one's got some wear, as well as, it seems, environmental damage. I don't know if it had been buried or something, but it's an 1843. Not very good details, but I mean, even in poor shape, these are all worth something. This one is the one in the nicest shape. It's an 1845. You can see the detail in the hair. That's good to have. The stars are crisp and even. The date is super fine. You can see the readed edge on the inside here. Notches all the way around. Very crisp reverse. That one's in good shape. Now, a flying eagle cent. This is an 1857. And 1857 was the first wide release of the Flying Eagle cent. In 1856, they did create some copies to be presented to Congress just to show them as an example, saying, hey, this is the coin we're going to mint and release to reduce the size of the penny, of the cent. So about 2,000 were minted in 1856, shown to Congress, and sold to collectors. And then 1857 was the first wide release. This one has some pretty good details. All details are visible in the top wing. There is some wear on the tail, which brings it down a bit, but overall very sharp, very nice coin. This is the same year, but in rough shape. You see, it's had some heavy aging and then some wear on top of that, so there are lighter spots coming through. Same thing on the reverse. Still, it's a Flying Eagle cent. Everybody needs one. Oh! Can't forget about this one. The latest large cent is an 1850, and it was probably owned by someone named Brad, or Bishop, or Beaufort. Something along those lines. Bill. Because there's a big B stamped into it. Just completely obliterating the design and pushing through and doing a lot of flattening on the reverse because of the immense pressure needed to put this very, very well struck B into it. Like someone had professional tools, maybe even a press to get this in there, because you don't see like hesitation marks or repeated hammer marks. Either someone did this with an immense amount of strength with a hammer one time, or they had a press. It's pretty cool, and it's a nice oddity if you're into collecting those sort of things. Numismatically, of course, it's ruined, but I think it's a pretty cool piece. All right, let's move on to the Indian head cents. Okay, so basically what I did was just sort by year the ones that were already in flips and little bags, and I'm going to work from the most recent back in time. So we've got a stack of a few 1907s. And I also have that I'm going to work on here after this. This is a bag of all the ones that I found mixed in with the wheat cents, and I just put them to the side. And I'm going to go through them, probably put them in flips, just to make them easier to work with. And yeah, we'll see where those line up. It's a 1906. This one's got some very nice color to it. A couple 1906, 3 1905s. Like the aging on this one, it makes the details pop. Pretty worn 1904. A couple 1903. Big stack 1902. Some of these are in rough shape, and some of the flips need to be replaced. There's bad stapling or the windows scratched up. Can't see it very well. That one looks pretty nice. Ooh, that one looks really nice. Very nice 1902. 1901. This one's got some green gunk growing on it. This one does as well. Oh, for some reason, the 1901s are all having some green corrosion. Oxidation. 1900s. 1899, going back to the 19th century here. That flip needs replaced because I think this penny is in better shape than it's getting credit for in that flip. Okay. 1898, same with that one. 1897. This is an 1892. It's got some nice color. So let me see something here real quick. Okay. Liberty's visible. There's some details on the feathers. It's got almost a purplish hue to it. It's very nice looking though. 1892. 1891. 3 of those. 1890. 1887. 1886. This 1880, it's got rough, it's pretty rough around the edges here. It's got some wear or damage, almost like chunks out of the edge. Alright, so that's back to 1880. And we've got a few prior to that. Okay, so this one, this case in and of itself, it doesn't add any value to this. And in fact, it's cracked on the back and the coin doesn't stay in there. This is an 1865 Indian head. It's not in particularly good shape. Stores will put these in displays like this it helps otherwise just, you know, whatever coin, it helps it sell. But yeah, it puts it in perspective. This was the last year of the Civil War, the year this penny was minted. Here, 1863, 1863. And this 1863 is in such fantastic shape. It's in really good shape. One second. Okay, so these, all these 1862s, 1863s, sorry, they look a little different. This one looks thick, but 1860 to 1864, it was a copper nickel mixture. So these are a different composition than all these bronze ones that came after 1964 till the end in 1909. So these do have a different look to them. This one is just, it's really nice. I'm definitely gonna get this one out for a closer look and put it in a flip. But that's pretty cool right there. Okay, and like I said, I've got these. I'm going to, some of these are in worse condition, but I haven't really seen any of these since I put them in the bag. So I'm going to dump them out, see what we've got, line them up, put them in flips. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to end this video showing you a couple of pieces that kind of got skipped over because I'd put them in a video that I ended up trashing because I was just awful. So I wanted to swing back around and show you these couple of pieces. First off, this is a 1865 3-cent nickel. So this replaced the 3-cent trime or silver dime because during the Civil War, citizens were hoarding the 3-cent dime like nothing. So they were hoarding all that silver. And so the government in 1865, this is first year of issue, issued a nickel version. So there's that. Then this is a 2-cent piece, 1868. This was 4 years into the run of this type of 2-cent piece, and the mintages had been reducing greatly every year. This was only 2 million minted this year, and this one is in quite nice condition. It is in very, very nice condition. See very little wear, everything's sharp, the fields are pretty clear, no dings, no dents. That is a very nice coin right there. Okay. So I just wanted to show you those two really quick. Let's see, I'm down to just, I'm down to just a handful of coins, and then it's going to get down to the point where I am doing a lot of data entry, putting a lot of stuff into a spreadsheet, and doing the appraisal portion of this. But it's been great sorting through these and seeing what's there. Seeing coins I do not get to see on a regular basis. All right. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Check out my Patreon supporters if you will. And I'm going to get on out of here. This is Michael from Penny Haven. Happy hunting.